Hello everyone. I love vinyl. It could be a great hobby, but it's quite expensive, especially for the reissue ones. And sometimes original is always better. Now I understand vinyl can get dirty and they don't always sound the best when they're dirty. But if you can clean them right, you can get the best sound out of your vinyl. And I love cassette. It's absolutely brilliant in my opinion. Now this is my opinion only. I love it so much. It's the best format out of all the ones I play. Please, please tell me now. 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 Now, some people say cassette sounds absolutely rubbish. Now, in my opinion, I think the only reason why they're saying that is probably because they're playing it on a goddamn Crosley. That should just really go in the trash, straight from the factory. And CD, in my opinion, I think sounds brilliant. So today, we're going to be checking out this vinyl box set. The Depeche Mode Speak and Spell, the 12-inch singles. Now, as you see there, it says numbered limited edition. So these are actually numbered limited editions. It also says there, 12-inch singles faithfully reproduced from original artwork and audio masters, cut at Abbey Road Studios, which I believe is actually the studios that Beatles did their album at. Dreaming of Me is on here, previously unreleased on 12-inch, that has never been released on 12-inch. New Life, Just Can't Get Enough, which is, I think, their second, in my opinion, their second biggest hit. I think their first biggest hit was Personal Jesus, plus 7-inch flexi disc with Sometimes I Wish I Was Dead, and King of the Flies by Fad Gadget. And I believe this flexi disc is a reproduced flexi disc because this actually did come out back then. Includes reproduction of original marketing poster and digital download code. Now what they mean by digital download code is this means you can actually download this whole box set on your phone, which is actually amazing, which I did do with the Depeche Mode Construction Time Again and the Depeche Mode A Broken Frame. 2 box sets that I did actually download on my phone. So here is the reissue of the Depeche Mode Speak and Spell 12-inch album. Now here is all the songs. Obviously it's the full album, and if we put it right next to it like that, it would have been the exact size just by an inch. Obviously looking at the differences, it obviously has a different background, and the background actually looks really cool. I really like this background, but I actually really like this background as well. I probably prefer this one, but then this one is really nice. It's really smart and it stands out. You have the swan again. Obviously you don't have the basket that the swan is actually in. You have a more sort of faded red background. Unlike this one, it's pure matte sort of red, and it's more like brushed black swan and black ink dots everywhere. It's basically an ink swan. Obviously we have a much different Depeche Mode logo. Unlike here, we have the original Depeche Mode Speak and Spell logo, and then we have the sticker here, but we actually do have a sticker here, and this is the only sticker on here. It's the Legacy Vinyl, 180 gram superior audio quality, legacyrecordings.com, and the Legacy logo right there. It's quite a fancy sticker. I might just slit open the side of this when I want to open it to keep that on there, and the nice shiny packaging. As well as this, I will do that too because it's quite shiny. Then down here we have the Depeche Mode Speak and Spell, the 12-inch singles, which they do on all their box sets. So let me show you the other box sets now. So here is their second ever album. The Speak and Spell one is their first ever album. This is their second ever album. Depeche Mode, A Broken Frame, the 12-inch singles. And this is their third ever album, Depeche Mode, Construction Time Again, the 12-inch singles. So they do have the 12-inch singles and the album name and the artist name all over the bottom of the box. And here we have the inky sort of, you know, faded logo again, and this is actually the original logo as well as this. Here is the box sets in order. This is their first ever album, Depeche Mode Speak and Spell. Here is the second ever album, Depeche Mode A Broken Frame, and here is the third album, Construction Time Again. Now these are all 12-inch singles, apart from the flexi disc inside the Speak and Spell 12-inch singles. That's actually a 7-inch. Okay, and here is the actual back of the vinyl. You've actually got the DepecheMode.com, ColumbiaRecords.com, SonyMusic.com. Vince Clarke left after doing this album. He went to Yazoo, and then he formed the duo Erasure. And then we have the number 05590 or 05590. The records included is Just Can't Get Enough, New Life, and Shout. Now, New Life is a remix, and Shout is a Rio mix. And also here you've got Dreaming of Me. Dreaming of Me actually has the song Ice Machine on it as well. If you haven't heard that one, that is actually from the album, and it's an absolutely brilliant song. Obviously it says there the Flexi Disc is included, or Flexi Pop 011. King of Flies, Fad Gadget, and Depeche Mode, Sometimes I Wish I Was Dead. Okay, so here is the first one I picked out. This is Depeche Mode, Dreaming of Me, and look at that outstanding cover. I mean, that cover is just cool. I mean, it just explains a lot, you know, dreaming of me, you know, it's repeating the same person over and over again. It just looks cool, and then the yellow trousers and the red shirt, I mean, the colours are just cool. And then you've got the black lines and the title, it's just cool. And then on the back we have Depeche Mode again in black, Dreaming of Me, C/W, and Ice Machine, which is the song I mentioned earlier. That is a brilliant song. I love it. And then down here we have Mute Records, 16 Decoy, Avenue, London, NW11, 12 Mute 013. Distributed by Rough Trade and Spartan. Very nice. And we got the black lines again all around, even on the front. They also come in nice, smooth, white sleeves, and it just looks really nice. Unfortunately, these aren't coloured vinyl. These are black vinyl. Depeche Mode, Dreaming of Me, brackets, Clark, brackets. C Mute Music 81, P Mute Records. Produced by Depeche Mode and Daniel Miller at Blackwing Studios. Mute Records is up there as well. Oh, look at that black vinyl. Now that is just attractive. It is nice and shiny. It shows the reflection. So nice. Okay, so there is the vinyl placed on the turntable. Dreaming of Me is up first. And this is actually on my Quartz Lock Direct Drive turntable model APQ55. Now this is just a stunning turntable. It is just so nice looking. I bought this a while ago, and it came all in its box, in its original packaging. And the thing that I loved as well is it came with its manuals, and the best part is that it came with its receipt, which actually told me what year this was actually bought and purchased. Okay, and here is the next 12-inch single. This is Depeche Mode's New Life remix and Shout Rio mix. Just look at that cover. I mean, that is just amazing. And it actually makes sense. It's called New Life, so the baby's starting a new life, which makes, sense. And they've covered the eyes for some reason. But, 1981, that was Depeche Mode's style. They were a lot different, their style was amazing, I think. Very lot different to every other band's, style. Another sketching of the baby again, except for this has not got its eyes covered up by a black strip. We have the Depeche Mode New Life remix, 3:59. Shout Rio mix, 7:35. Illustration Simon Rice, so that's obviously who drew it. We got Mute Records down there, 16 Decoy Avenue, London, NW2. Then we got 12 Mute 014. Okay, here is the vinyl in a nice smooth sleeve again, and the label is there. Just look at that. It's the same vinyl again, but it is the different song, New Life remix, brackets V Clark, brackets 3:59. That's obviously Vince Clark. Okay, and here is Depeche Mode's Just Can't Get Enough. I mean, the cover is just amazing. I mean, just look at that. I mean, he's like, his eyes are covered up and he's all like tied up. I think the covers are just amazing. And here is the back and the Depeche Mode Any Second Now, which was a brilliant song. Any Second Now altered, and there's the image and then the cat. Which is actually the poster that you get, Just Can't Get Enough Any Second Now. That's the new single poster from 1981, which I'm very proud to own. And then here is the smooth white sleeve again, and the label there. Obviously, this one is black vinyl again, just like the other two, and I still think it's just as stunning. Black vinyl is stunning. Depeche Mode, Just Can't Get Enough, brackets V. Clark, brackets 643. Okay, so let's have a look at the added extras. So this is the Just Can't Get Enough in Any Second Now new single poster. It's got the cat again and the grey sort of background, matte sort of finish grey, 016 in white and black text. New single in black text. Mute Records in black text, and there is the download code paper slip. There is the code on the back if you have one and you flip it round. The website you need to go to is We Are Vinyl. Obviously there is a code on the back, but I will not be shown it because I don't want to be giving my code away and I want to keep the code for myself. And here is the last extra feature, which I think is the best added extra. It is the Flexi Pop or Flexi disc. It is in a white sleeve, just like the 12-inch singles. This is a 7-inch. This is actually what you could call a coloured vinyl, but it is a coloured flexi disc. You can get black flexi discs. Flip to play, Depeche Mode, Flexi EP 33 RPM, Flexi Pop 011, stereo, Sometimes I Wish I Was Dead, brackets V. Clark, brackets Depeche Mode, King of Flies, Gadget, Barmer, Cash, Fad Gadget. So that's the other song, and then if you flip it round, you have the same thing, but it's all faded out. So here is the vinyl itself out of the sleeve. It's nice and bright red. Oh no, I'm touching it wrong. Oh no, this is safe. If you touch it like this on the grooves, it's safe. It won't cause it any problems or dirty it. And here is it bending. Look at that. Bendy vinyl. Oh no, I'm gonna break it. No. Okay, so that was the Flexi disc. Now, I actually have two of these. This one I actually bought way before I even chose to buy this box set. Now, why did I buy the box set? Well, because I absolutely love Depeche Mode, and they're my #1 favourite band, and they probably always will be. And I bought this Flexi disc because I thought, well, I might as well give it a try. And then I thought, well, yeah, I might as well buy the box set as well. So I bought the box set, and then I got this with it as well, and I could sell that one, but I think now I'll just put that away somewhere safe. Now, if you notice, this one's actually a bit darker than the other one, this one, and see how it's quite thin, and then we look at this one, it's quite thicker. That's because when I bought this, I didn't even know this, right? But this, I'm led to believe that this one is actually the original one, released in 1981. This is something 30-something years old, and this one is like something years old. This one is like still brand new. This is still new, this one. Well, there you have it. This has been the Depeche Mode Speak and Spell, the 12-inch singles unboxing and review. I hope you enjoyed looking at this vinyl box set from Depeche Mode. I did too. But anyways, I have been Everything Retro 1980. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. Take care. Goodbye.